Dur amına koyayım ya. Kaldığımız yerden devam bebeklerim. Lan sen kimsin amına kodum çocuğu? Al bakayım. Geliyorum ananı sıkmaya. Geldim. Onunu sıktım işte bak. Çok güzel. Çok güzel. Şimdi öleceksin. Ya şu haritaya bakmayı sevmedim böyle var ya. Anlıyor musun? Lan bizim salak nerede ya? Dur. Zaten çok serum olmuş. Tamam. Ah. Dolu iş oldu şimdi. Ne? Tamam. Tamam. Dur. Oh. Düşeceksin. Bu güzelmiş ya zeytinler. Düş. Hadi. Hmm. Hadi bakalım. Vay. Vay, çok anında bitirdik ya. İyi ki de vermişim. Şurada varsa onları da sik. Amalgam haritaya bakarken nereye basacağımızı şaşırıyoruz. Sürtük kalk.
What the hell is she doing here? Won't take long for a patrol to show up. I better get her out of the way.
Aa. Bizi öldüreceğini söyleyen kaltak.
There you go. Looks like she's waking up.
Sikilir ama.
Did you really think you could kill my master and get away with it? After running away with your tail between your legs? You thought a weak woman would never come after you, didn't you?
Mary. Like you said, your master didn't give us a choice. You're exhausted and really worked up.
I feel weak. But when I got here, I was full of anger and power. What has happened to me?
You had an overload you couldn't get rid of. Young technomancers are almost never told about things like that. It makes it harder for them to escape. You were alone and all that power took over. Now you're empty. You should rest.
I feel awful. Like I've been ripped to shreds inside.
Seni sikeceğiz bak söyleyeyim.
The overload was too strong. You need help. I'll go find some medicine so you can recover.
Biriyle konuştuk, tamam. Başka? Hı?
Here, take this. It'll prevent any internal bleeding and get you back on your feet.
I should thank you, shouldn't I? If I join you, will you teach me to control the overload?
Onu öldürecektim bize.
Yeah. Some people even learn to use the overload without suffering too much from its effects.
Are you going to sleep with me? Sean did.
If it happens, I want it to be because you want it to, not because you feel you have to. You can help me a lot, Mary, but you're not my slave.
Maybe, but I want to survive. And if that's what it takes,
Oo.
it doesn't
Orası
matter.
yani sikişir benim için sorun yok diyor.
I'll say it again. You don't have to, Mary. You should only give your body to someone if you want to, not treat it like a piece of meat.
Before now, everyone used my body in exchange for my life or for knowledge. I'll think about
Yani
it.
benim için sorun yok diyor. Öğretirsen sikersin diyor. Beleşe de diyor, veririm diyor. Sorun yok. Tam okudum kaşara. Ne yapıyorsun?
Hello, Roy. Can I do something?
Seni hemen burada sıkacağım.
I was wondering... You don't want to change what you're wearing? Your dress is ripped to shreds. Not really, discreet.
This dress reminds me of who I am. It's a testimony
Kaybettim.
of my shorter past. I've lost so much due to my ignorance. Today, I am what I am. A pariah. A renegade hunted by my
Aptal bu ya.
but also a new woman. Free to determine her own conventions, without bombs.
That's a stupid,
Aynen.
juvenile reaction. You're putting us all in danger walking around draped in your injured pride.
That may be true, but I will keep my dress all the same.
All right, I give up.
Aptal ya.
What are the Abundance Technomancers like? Do they have the same status as here?
I don't know much about it, but from what I saw, the people are afraid of them, just like here, even though they'll never be allowed to hold the highest offices. But they're in the army. They're officers. They are not allowed to form cliques or teams. A master is simply allowed an apprentice, nothing more. They're primarily a military unit, for the battlefield, nothing more.
How did you become apprentice to the warden of a prison camp?
It's a long story. I'm sorry. I really don't know you. I'd rather talk about it some other time.
Why did you take the risk of following me? You would have kept your status and rank with Abundance.
I was so angry, livid with rage. Sean had saved and protected me. I wanted to avenge him.
Öldün ama mal.
Now I see that he was using me. But how was I to know that then, when he was all that I knew? I followed you for one reason, to kill you.
You said he saved you?
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it.
You still don't want to talk to me about your past?
I'm sorry, Roy. I promise that when it feels right,
Ne
I'll
ya?
have time to sort it out.
Yapma ya,
I'll tell
kaşar.
you my story.
Kaşarsın kaşar.
I want to tell you something else. I was wondering... I want to tell you something else. Come with me. I'd like to have you with me.
It would be a pleasure. I prefer it when I'm with you.
Sen kimsin lan?
Mr. Temperance, I'm Devotion. General Honorgrant sent me. He'd like to talk to you.
Strange kind of invitation, seeing how they're looking for me.
I thought I had observed all the formalities. Please forgive me. If you fear for your life, please understand that the General does not currently wish you any harm.
Now that's a relief. Are you sure you're normal?
I believe so. On the other hand, I'm only following the orders I've been given. Given your current situation, I suggest you go to him through the Tyrville Underground.
You sure got the right name, don't you? Devoted and calm as they come. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
And me? Am I invited too?
I think you can come too. We didn't know Mr. Temperance had a companion. That explains why the invitation didn't mention you. Please forgive us.
I think I'd like to go too.
Okay, let's go together then.
Çin genelde buluşma mafya tehditleri. Roy öldü mü ya? Dur şu mafyayı.
Roy, you shouldn't let your friend walk around dressed like that. She sticks out a mile.
Don't be angry with him, madam. I wanted to remain like this.
Çünkü aptal.
Cute, but not all there, huh? What do you two want?
I dealt with your not-so-organized criminals.
Oh, Roy, sugar, you're such a sweetheart. They were organized enough to scare me. You can believe that. And you know, I don't scare easy. Here's for you. I owe you so much. It's the least I can do.
Honesty didn't make it, but the serum is in a safe place. Here's the receipt from the banker.
I think they will think twice before they try to attack us again. Thank you, Roy. I just knew I could count on you. Here, you sure as hell deserve a reward after all you did for me.
Ha, bu görevi yapmışım zaten ben.
Anything more to propose you at the moment, honey? You already helped me a lot.
Ders verdik. Götürdük. Veriyor eksileri yavaş yavaş. Oo. Tertemiz ettik. Şu kaşar da varmış ya.
It's my hero. What can I...
Later.
Yokmuş. Hepsini geberttiğim gibi duruyorlar. Pardon, fazla mı? Ha yok, buradaymış. Bakayım, vermişim karakteri bir şey. 3. Vurma bana. Kızım sen salak mısın? Bana da vuruyorsun ya.
You won't escape us this time, Superman. We know where you're...
Sen de vur. Düşeceksin. Burada benim gücüm ötüyor. Vay yavşak.
I gotta leave this city pretty quick.
Ya çok abur cubur yedim, midem bulandı ha. Tuzak, el yapımı bomba. Şehrin altı. Kalkarsın, kalkar. Nesne seçer, açar. Mesela imkan. Geri tep. Ya kaşarsan her bokta düşüyorsun ya. Dur. En yakındakini saldırsın ya.
Attack whoever you care.
Vay be. Şimdi tamam, güzel. Bir dakika.
Yes, what do you want?
The name's Roy. Roy Temperance. I have a meeting with General Honor Grant. I was told to come here.
Yes, you can enter.
Baba.
Hi. You're expecting me, I think.
I am. Good to meet you.
Really? Mind telling me what you want from me?
I have heard you
Diyemeyeceğim daha ya, yeter.
a renegade. Rest assured, I have no intention of giving you up to the source. To be perfectly frank, I'll admit I'm not very fond of them, and they feel the same way about me. But I'm high enough up the ranks that they can't do much against me, or those who work for me.
I think I'm starting to see what you're getting at.
All right, listen. I'm trying to understand how they got so powerful. I am worried. So I decided to put together a group of people to find out. You already know Devotion. She's my eyes and sometimes my hand. I'd like you to join her in the group, but I'm sure you have questions.
I have one. You say you never liked technomancers, yet you ask Roy for help.
I know how to tell the difference.
Bizim diğer
between a
çocuğa ne oldu
technomancer
ya?
from the source and a
Sükunete.
renegade girl. And even if you obviously have the same skills and are a bit disturbed, you'll understand that I'm not worried about you betraying me. Neither of you will find the source and reveal the existence of my little group. And both your skills and knowledge of the enemy will be useful to me. More questions?
I know you're a friend of wisdom. This group kind of looks like treason to me.
You are mistaken. It is, on the contrary, my duty to protect my friend and Dowser from what threatens him. In this case, the technomancers.
Technomancer.
I don't know how they've managed to convince him to give them so much power. Just like me, he knows that you are unstable. That's why they didn't have that much power before. But they are gaining strength, and I have to protect Aurora and Wisdom from their schemes.
You're in the government, you work with the technomancers, and you're best friends with your Dowser Wisdom. Why in hell would I join a group under the thumb of corrupt and murdering people, huh?
Doğru.
General, let me make him eat his words.
Vay, sen kimsin lan? Şimdi öldürüyorum hepinizi.
It's a good question. I put up with the technomancers and their madness more than I work with them. As for the murders, I suppose you're referring to the disappearances in the militia. That is their work, not mine. Even if I can't understand the reasons for it. And as for the corruption, I think you're mistaken. I'm no saint, but I can say that today I am the only defense left against the
Doğru.
Technomancer's coup. You're being hunted, tracked by the Technomancers, as you know. If you have my protection, they'll have to leave you alone.
And Devotion? You make her sound like your crony. Who are you exactly anyway, miss?
The General told you, I am his eyes and hands when there must be killing. He took me in before the war. I was only a child. Since then, I have been showing him my gratitude.
Sikilirsin ama.
Trust her as much as me. As long as you don't
Sikiyor mu acaba seni?
of course.
Why not help the resistance if you want to go against the technomancers? After all, they have pretty much the same goal.
Not really. I know they hate the Technomancers as much as I do, but they are idealists.
Ülkücü.
And they want to change society. Power to the people. Allow me to tell you that that is as credible and inoffensive as what we are faced with from your former colleagues. Chaos. And in a few months, an invasion by the neighboring guilds. I did not win the war against Abundant to see my guild devoured so soon after my victory. Those people may have good intentions, but they're dangerous.
I'm sure you understand it's not the kind of decision you make just like that. I need time to think.
I understand. And I have to admit that I find that reassuring in a way. You deserve your name more than it would appear. Temperance. I'll get back to you in a while.
Thanks. I'm going in that case.
Goodbye, Roy. But don't forget, if you have even the slightest feeling for Aurora, I am its last defender.
Merhaba arkadaşlar. Kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Ben Barış Bayram.
Onur ile buluş.
Bugün sizlere adını bilmediğim bir oyun oynayacağız. O yemeği.
Oh vay, avcı geldi. Surprise motherfucker. Orkun çıkartma. Orkun. Al biraz sev koy. Bak ayağı çatlamasın. Ya sikeceğim, bana vuruyorsun salak karı.
You can go fuck yourself. I know how you work. You'll kill her too, whatever happens.
Really? I'm hurt.
Hadi hadi. Artistik yapıyordum bir saattir. Artistik yapıyordum. Amına koydum çocuğu.
You're even better than I remembered. I must be starting to get rusty. I'm too old for this business.
You've known me for ages. Why'd you accept this job?
You know me too. I'm not the kind to do something for sentimental reasons. I was always a bastard. Just ask Charity. I must have had an unhappy child.
Öleceksin ama burada.
But I'm always practical. And I don't feel like dying just yet. I broke that contract, and even if you decided not to kill me, I would still be in shit.
You got yourself in it on your own.
It's true. Listen, I think the only way I can get out of this is by working for you. What do you say? You know I'm good.
You really think that after what you just did, I'm gonna hire you? Without mentioning how you're a turncoat?
Keep dreaming. But you know I won't have a choice anyway. I'll have to stick to you like glue and take part in the fight. Now it's up to you, of course.
He's pretty disgusting and doesn't seem very honest. But I like the way he speaks. He says funny things.
Alayım onu da
Listen
ya.
to the chick. She walks around half naked and it's like there's a meltdown going on between her ears. You already got a nutcase with you. Why not a bastard?
Doğru söylüyor, bir şerefsiz de olsun.
All right, but I don't really know why I'm doing this. Maybe because I don't want to become a bastard like you. But I swear, if you betray me, you're a dead man.
You're really a great guy, Roy. Gotta say. Let me get my shit together and I'm all yours.
Ağzımı atlettik.
Well, you don't pull any punches. That's for sure. And I figured I was a bastard. Maybe I'm not the only one.
That a problem?
For me, absolutely not. It's just I didn't think you were like that, that's all. Anyway, if you didn't kill people, I'd probably be tempted to do it myself. Not so much for the serum, then again. So we don't leave some son of a bitch behind who can fuck us over in the name of something as stupid as revenge.
Come on, follow me. I need your help.
No way, I'm with you.
Vay. Vallahi bir kişi alabiliyorum.
are you on the same side then?
Roy kicked my ass, and you know me. Only thing I could do was offer my services to pay off my debt.
And above all, have a chance of surviving after fucking up your contract with the Technomancers.
True.
I suppose I should thank you. That scum would have killed me if you hadn't.
I wasn't about to lose my best source of information.
Don't be so cynical. You're a good man, Roy. I got nothing on me right now, but drop by my place. I'll give you something.
Yeah, all right. I'll drop by.
Hello, Roy. Can I do something for you?
Come with me. I'd like to have you with me.
It would be a pleasure. I prefer it when I'm with you.
Hey, Roy.
Ne boğazım gelsin.
Come on, follow.
No way. I'm with.
Dur lan tüccara gideyim de çivi alayım ya.
Hi. Wanna see?
Tamam kes.
Show me what you...
Roy, looks like you're back in the neighborhood.
Dönerim bebeğim. Sikerim seni.
Of course. What do you want?
You said to drop by and you'd give me something.
True. Even if I wonder if I did the right thing. Seeing you hang out with that scum. When I think about you kidnapping me.
I know Roy likes you. I just used the cards in my hand best I could. Nothing personal.
That's your problem. It's never anything personal. Anyway, here, Roy, take this. I hope it'll be useful. Listen, while we're on the subject, the kid, Innocence, came by while I was out. He told the bouncer the Resistance is getting a major strike ready on a train. He'll want you with him. It's a Technomancer convoy, if I understood, right? You should maybe find out some more. Could be dangerous.
Oo çok güzel. Oradan oraya koşuyoruz aslanım.
Right, if you want my opinion, well, I don't guess you give a shit. But that kid you're hanging with, I don't know about him. Figure he'll be trouble. What kind of stupid idea is that? Joining the resistance?
Hangisi şu?
That bunch of inbred idiots are so hooked on utopia they probably shit roses.
He wants to know what happened to his parents, or to get revenge, I guess. I also think he really believes they can change things.
At his age, you can understand it. Even if you should have taught him better. You're gonna get him into some shit, you know. Pretty good chance of him dying.
I know.
Biliyorum.
Hey.
Hi, what can I get you?
Yarak ver.
I heard the Resistance is planning to attack a Technomancer convoy. You know if the kid who was with me the other day was with them?
You know, I don't actually follow their every move with bated breath. But it seems to me he actually was with them, yeah. They said something about freeing prisoners.
The kid must have thought his parents might be in there. But it reeks of a suicide operation.
Wasn't supposed to overhear their discussion. But I know where the attack took place. I can take you there. I owe you.
All right, I'm with you.
Gidelim ve hepsini öldürelim. Acımak yok bizim genetiğimizde. Öyle amına koydum oğlum. Siktir git.
They're fighting for their ideas, to free people.
Yeah, right. They're just going for suicide with a great
Üzere gidiyor.
but